Everybody, welcome to the Murphy and Maurice Talk Show with your hosts, Murphy Dinkley and Maurice Sukaba. Guest starring here today, Tom Johnson, running for president. Yay! Tom! Now I'll hand the show off to our two hosts.
Alright, welcome to the show, guys. Welcome. Alright, well, here's our special guest, Tom. Alright, Tom, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm 64 and I'm running for president here. The main things that I'd like to change in society are no school on Fridays and Mondays, depending on the week. I'd like to give out free pancakes on Sundays and possibly free ice cream on Fridays, depending on behavior of the week. Also, free big balls will be handed out every Friday for the big ball tournament. I'm no slob. Vote for me for president.
Maurice, what do you think about Tom? Do you think he's good? Do you vote for him?
I think, Tom, you are a great man. You could keep this world a great place. Like Trump, you have that slogan, keep America great again. So I think you could run for president.
Thank you, sir, but I think you're mixing that up. My slogan is Tom's no slob, and I'd like to keep America slobby.
I really like Tom. I think he's a great guy. I'd like to have no school and free big balls for the Big Balls tournament. That sounds great.
Yeah, I'd like to say the Big Balls tournament will be every Friday. There will be 5 teams competing. If you can make it through the regular season on Monday night, that's regular season games. If you win that and you get into the playoffs, you can win the Tobbs Big Ball Trophy. It's a giant big ball, but gold. And it's very special to the Big Ball Society. I'd just like to say, hope to see you there.
Tom, how many votes do you have so far?
Well, I won the primaries in South Carolina, North Carolina, and Georgia from the Big Ball Society. I also won Tennessee, along with California, and Northern Idaho.
So you've won a lot of different places. That's pretty good.
Yes, I'm one of the top running competitors for the new party called the Slob Party. We're better than both the other parties. We're special people in there.
Wow. Thank you, Tom, for coming on to the show.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
So I have a question, Todd. So, for Maurice, from my perspective, I'm confused on how you won California. How did you win all those parties?
Well, I told California that if they voted for me, they would have no school for 3 weeks and free ice cream every day, and that seemed to turn around, and they voted for me, and I won by a high score in California.
Oh,
wow, that's a lot. Good for you.
Thank you.
Okay, well, bye, Tom. We'll see you next week or some other day.
All right, thank you. See you.
Okay, have a good day.
Maurice voted Tom.
My name is Maurice, and I voted Tom for the following reasons. 1, he wants to make America great, and he's going to do that. Second of all, he's going to have pancakes on Friday. That just sounds great, and that is why I voted Tom.
He voted Tom.
I voted Tom for the 2 following reasons. 1, he's going to make America great, and I want to make America great. I think that America should be the best country ever. And right now, it's not. But I think Tom can. Second of all, I think that Tom has a great idea. No school on Fridays and maybe even Mondays and free ice cream. That's just great. Tom is a smart guy.
Hi, my name is Tom. I am here to make America great. Now I know you guys don't like political commercials, but don't leave. I'm here to help America. We will give free ice cream on every Friday, and every Saturday we get free pancakes for breakfast. We'll even lower health care costs, and we will pay for homeless people's food. I am Tom Johnson, and I approve this message. call 806-849-5555 to contact Todd Johnson or his family members.
I'm 64 years old and running for president. I want to keep America great. I want to change our school schedule and make free ice cream on Fridays. This is from Todd.
To the Murphy and Maurice 10-minute talk show. Here we have a special guest on the coronavirus update, Dr. Biscuit, with us here today.
Okay, Dr. Biscuit, so I have one question for you. Why are there people overloading on stuff? Could you tell us why?
Everybody, do not buy all the water or toilet paper, because if you continue to buy all the water and all the toilet paper, there's going to be none left. And then we're actually going to have a problem. But if you buy it like you would on a normal day, just, about a pack of water and some toilet paper, everything will remain calm and everybody will be okay. Just don't buy all the water and all the toilet paper. Conserve so other people will have the opportunity to get water as well.
Also, do you think that it's good that people are canceling stuff and like that? Is that good or no?
Yes, I think that's very good, because the only way to stop the virus is to keep people away from each other, and to keep people isolated at home, and to keep them, away from large crowds so this virus doesn't spread a whole lot. I think that is very good by canceling the NBA and the NCAA and tournament and the hockey and all that stuff. I think that was a very good decision by the leaders there.
Well, Maurice, do you have any questions?
Well, yeah, I have 2 or 3 questions. But, so, Dr. Biscuit, I have a question. Would you, how many rolls of toilet paper do you think would they ship in one day?
Well, I don't really know that because I'm not the manager of a store, but I could say that most likely they get about 500 rolls a day. And, but if people are buying, like 50 rolls, then it's going to be gone very soon. So everybody just needs to buy a roll or 2 like they would on a normal day, and you can go back to the store. But if people continue to buy them crazily, there will be none left, and then nobody will have any toilet paper.
Yeah, see, that's what I think. And one more question for you. I am kind of confused on how that the virus is spreading this quickly.
Because people go out and they don't know that they have it, and then they give it to other people. And, some people, like we said, they don't even show signs, so they don't know they have it. And they go and they spread it to 50 people, maybe probably even more on their trip to Walmart. And then you think, boom, then those 50 people have it. Then they don't know they have it, and they spread it to another 50 people. And it just keeps going. And that's why we want everybody to stay home. That's why we're canceling sports events. And that's why we're canceling all this stuff. So people, if they don't know they have it, they won't spread it if they just stay at home.
Thank you.
I have another question.
Okay.
How many people actually show symptoms? Like, how many people are actually the ones that are afraid and could actually die?
Well, our elderly population is most likely at risk, along with the immune compromised, for people with underlying health conditions like heart disease, stuff like that. But if you're a healthy person and you're in anywhere from 10 to 50, even maybe 60, you will most likely survive. Yes, you'll most likely show symptoms, but you will survive. It's mainly our 70 through 80 population that if they get this, they will most likely not be able to get through.
So, Maurice, any more questions?
No, that's all the questions I had.
Well, actually, I have one more. If people are so afraid of this virus, why aren't we under lockdown like Italy and all the other places?
Well, in such a big country like the United States, that would be almost impossible to achieve because people probably aren't going to listen. And the question to ask yourself is it really worth it to pull in the National Guard to make people stay in their homes? No, it's not. And I think that if we cancel schools and cancel all these sporting events, more people are going to stay home. Yes, people are going to go to work, but I feel that people have to go to work, because if you don't go to work, then you stop making money, which means you can't buy food and stuff like that. So I think that people can go to work, but they shouldn't be going on business trips, or they shouldn't be going anywhere. They should be going to work, then coming home, and just staying away from elder people who are at higher risk, and just all stuff like that. Just staying home and be safe. I mean, just gotta hope that smart it out.
If people are doing such a bad job of keeping the spread, what can the president actually do to stop the spread? Why are people talking so much crap to him if he doesn't have so much control of the spread of these people?
Well, the president is doing a lot. He has a task force. He's canceling schools. He has part in canceling all the events, and the president has done a very good job, I think. And I feel that he tried to act early, but they wouldn't let him. And at that point, it was too late. The virus had already come into the country, and I just feel like sometimes you don't know how bad it is until you actually see. And I feel like they did good, but too far.
Okay, well, that's it for our show today. Hope you enjoyed the Murphy and Maurice Talk Show.